Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today we're going to do the Aquarius Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for January 8th through the 14th. Yeah, think about it for a second. What we're going to do first is I'm just going to get a couple for the overall energy of the week for you, and then we'll go in more depth. Okay, this is very contradicting. We have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Six of Wands is about coming out of something successful. It's about being on top. It's about being recognized for something that you've done. But the Ten of Swords is about kind of a very painful, it's a very painful ending. It's also the card of kind of surrendering the fight. So I would say overall, whatever you're struggling with right now, the minute that you let go of trying to figure it out, or the minute you let go of trying to fight for it, you're going to come out on top. It's like the minute you shift your focus, everything turns out the way it's supposed to. So if this is in regards to a connection with somebody, if you're really struggling with this connection, the more and more you struggle to try to figure this out, the more and more you try to fight to keep this connection together, it's almost like the more you're pushing this connection further away. And the minute you just kind of surrender and say, okay, it is what it is, let it be what it is, everything's going to turn in your favor. I do want to say too that for some of you, you might be getting some kind of recognition at work, some kind of promotion at work, a new job opportunity. But in that, you're going to have to let a lot go. It might even involve like moving. But it's stepping into something so completely new that you're a little bit worried that that you're going to have to let a lot go to take this position on. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's like you're struggling trying to figure something out. You want something with this Empress card. You're wanting to manifest something. The Empress does not struggle. She does not fight for anything. She puts, the Empress always feels abundance. And when you always feel abundance, you always attract abundance. So in that energy, the Empress doesn't have to, fight to prove themselves. The Empress doesn't have to fight to get attention. The Empress just kind of embraces that goddess energy, and knows that she gives off enough love and positive energy to manifest that coming back to her. And so I feel like that's what this is with this Two of Wands. Whatever you're struggling with, you win in this, or you come out successful by pulling back your energy, by putting that energy that you're using to fight for this into yourself, if that makes sense. It's like shifting your focus. All this nurturing energy you're trying to give to this person, you need to give it to yourself. And when you start giving it to yourself, that person wants to give you that in return. So let's see what else we have. I feel like tearing up. Like I feel like for some of you, you've almost like you've been trying, not necessarily trying to prove yourself, but somebody that you're connecting with, and it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be your boss at work, or somebody that you feel that you're constantly, like, they don't see you for who you are, or they don't understand you, or they don't see how hard you're trying. The minute you kind of pull back your energy, it's like all of a sudden that person is like, oh shit, and they see everything for what it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Like this could be somebody you're connecting with also, but it's like the more you try to hang on to whatever this is, the more you're trying to figure it out. That's a form of control. So the more that you're trying to grasp onto this, the further that you're pushing it away. And the minute that you kind of let go and accept what is coming next from the universe, it's going to free you from this. Now, this could be that somebody that you've connected to in the past has felt you leave this connection behind, and they do not want to let this connection go. And so you might find that this person is going to come towards you because they feel like you've drifted away. They feel like you're getting attention from other people. They're worried that you've kind of slipped from their grasp. But in that regard, it's the same energy. The minute you pull your energy back from something, especially if it's something that you feel like you're struggling for, the minute you pull back and put that energy to yourself, you manifest what you want. Yeah, we have this Five of Wands here, and that's that card of conflict. Yeah, it's the minute that and this is somebody that you maybe have been dealing with like this for a long time, that the minute you try to step away from this person or try to step away from this connection, that's when they start fighting for you. But then it kind of shifts back to you struggling for their attention. It's like a power struggle, which is not good. Again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. This could be it's like when you're stepping into something good for yourself, it's causing conflict with the people around you. We have this Three of Pentacles, and that is the card of wanting to start something solid, wanting to I feel like you're really working hard on healing yourself, on putting that focus into yourself, on shifting your energy towards something that you want, something that is going to be fulfilling. I do feel for some of you, you have this connection to somebody, this very strong connection to somebody that you feel like you've known this person your whole life. You might have known this person for a long time. And it's like the minute there's a lot of conflict within this connection, and there's a lot that's preventing this connection from actually coming together. But it's like the minute you pull back from this person, they want to come back and work things out. And I feel that that's what you're dealing with this week. I feel like this person is coming back to you. But you're not wanting to put in the struggle for it. You're not wanting to deal with the conflict right now. It's almost like the tables have turned, is what I want to say. That, yeah, with this Ten of Wands, that's somebody who's carrying a lot on their shoulders. Again, it goes kind of to that Ten of Swords energy. I feel like you have felt that you have put so much effort into this, and you're tired of feeling like you're the one putting on all the effort in. So this person, you know, is trying to make a comeback, because again, I feel like they feel that you've pulled away, and you're the one that's like, no, we're not having this anymore. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man. It's like you don't want to get back into that energy with this person right now. With this Queen of Swords, it's the Queen of Swords knows her truth. She knows what she wants. She's not going to let emotions kind of override. And I feel that this person has kind of been able to play on your emotions before. And kind of tug at your heartstrings, and they know exactly what to say. But I feel that this has been something you've been struggling with for so long that you're ready to just completely let this go. Even though this person does appear to be making a genuine effort to make things right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what this. I do want to say, too, that for some of you, this person that is trying to come back is a very attractive person. It's somebody that you've always had a very passionate connection to. And so they've been able to play on that kind of sexual chemistry that you two have. And I say that just because I noticed the abs that that this devil has. So I do feel that in the past this person has been able to tempt you. And again, I feel like you guys do have this very strong fire, passionate sexual chemistry, between the two of you. But it also, with that strong, passionate energy, it also brings a lot of conflict. Because there's a lot of ego energy involved in that too. But it is clarified by the Lovers card. So in that regards, you two do have this very strong connection, and it goes beyond just a physical connection. There is more to this connection, and I think you're both aware of that. But one person in this connection has not really allowed it to get to a level beyond this kind of physical attraction, or that, let it go beyond that ego. Like, this person has always maintained a level of control over their feelings or over what they express. And I do want to say, I do feel that this person wants to take this connection to the next level. And I feel like this is something that they've wanted, but something about it causes some sort of conflict. In that regards, it's the overindulgence in it. It's either one extreme or the other. Either you guys are all in, you're passionate, it's beautiful, it's exciting, there's all this communication and energy between the two of you, or it's complete separation. There's, there's no communication, there's no give and take. It's also one of those kind of love-hate relationships to where you guys probably trigger each other a lot. It's like you bring out the best and the worst in each other. But I do, with the Star card, there is an energy of healing in that. So it's like, I feel that you're going through a lot of healing because of this. You are able to let a lot of these triggers go. Yeah, somebody wants to come back, and the other person is still is not wanting to. You definitely have somebody wanting to come back and make things right. But again, it's this type of connection that has been this kind of love-hate connection, this back and forth connection. There's been conflict in the past, and I feel that you have given this a lot of chances, and you're kind of not really wanting to take that chance right now. And with this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords, I feel like you're kind of shifting this energy to wanting to get yourself in this grounded and secure place before you even entertain any kind of relationship, honestly. Because you want this person to come to you in a more, they still don't seem to be coming across as sincere. They still seem to be using the same tactics that they've used before. And so you don't want to get into, and I feel like this person has issues with communicating. That they can be very harsh with their words, or very harsh with their communication. So you're kind of in this Two of Swords, Eight of Swords energy. Again, like you feel like you've kind of struggled enough for this, and you don't want to step into the struggle again with this person. Let's see. Let's see what else we get. We're gonna use this. Yeah, you've got somebody wanting to make an offer and you're not wanting to accept it right now. It could be flipped. It could be that you're wanting to move something forward with somebody, you're wanting to make something right, make a connection right, and the other person is not accepting your offer. But honestly, I feel like it's more your energy. Yeah, you've definitely got your guard up. You're definitely not wanting to make any decisions right now until you feel confident that that this person is really serious about. Yeah, this person has definitely hurt you in the past. There's a lot of pain within this. And so while I feel like you have the feelings and you have the desire, and that this person does too, there's still a lot of pain involved in this, and there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done within this. And so I feel like you're kind of waiting to make any kind of decision about whether you want to move forward with this until this person really shows you who they are. Not shows you who they are, but until you really feel confident in what their intentions are. I do feel that, you know, they have that love, and the intentions are, that the intentions are good, but I still feel that there is kind of an energy of they don't really know for sure. They're coming towards you because they feel that you're pulling away, and they need to come at you for a different reason. Because if they're coming at you because they feel like they're losing you, once they feel like they have you back, then it's going to be the same kind of scenario. So I kind of feel the guidance this week is to, again, kind of surrender, you know, focus on manifesting what you want, and knowing that you don't have to put in all this hard work and effort into something if it's really meant for you, if that makes sense. Let things flow to you this week instead of struggling to try to grasp at anything. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I am sending you guys much, much love. Bye-bye.